Former President Benigno Noynoy Aquino III was not only an uncle, but a combination of a second father and friend to his nieces and nephews like Miguel Abellada, son of Pinoy's sister Pinky Aquino Abellada. According to Abellada, Aquino loves to bond with them through stories, music, and eating out. Abellada's last date with his Uncle Noy happened last Sunday, with the latter boasting about a delicious dumpling prepared by his cook, Yoli.
Father's Day yun, we had lunch with him for 2 hours and I'm so thankful we did. Even in sickness, he was just so excited to have us try what he was having for lunch also. And then yun, he didn't give any signs. In fact, he also mentioned na yung mga kotse niya ipapatune up niya dapat this week kasi he planned to go to Tagaytay or Baguio or even Tarlac just to get away from it all kasi pagod na nga siya sa dialysis na thrice a week.
Former Senator Aquino says he can't stop blaming himself for not visiting his cousin last Sunday in his Quezon City residence.
Nagte-text lang po kami nung Sunday, nung nalaman ko na medyo seryoso na talaga yung pinagdadaanan niya. Text ko siya, sabi ko baka pwede kitang bisitahin. Tapos sabi niya, sige. So sabi ko, pag next time bumisita si Miguel, yung isang pamangkin niya, sama na ako. Sabi ko, sure. Sabi, sige. Ano po yun, linggo, no? Hindi ko naman maisip na by Thursday, mamamatay na ho siya. And sa totoo lang, yung pagsisisi ko nga is, hindi ko nilang pinilit na, hindi, bukas, nandiyan na ako sa Times.
For Bam, Noynoy is a big brother who taught him a lot about politics.
Inis na inis ako dun sa Noynoying na yun. Kasi, yung katotohanan ho niyan, baliktad talaga. Sa totoo lang po, napakasipag niya. You can ask lahat ng mga nakatrabaho niya. Napakasipag pong yung taong yan.
Aquino's former political advisor Ronald Llamas is saying the same thing.
Na napakasipag niya as president at saka napaka-conscientious. Talagang binabasa niya lahat. No? Kaya sa cabinet meeting, pag nagkamali ka sa numero, no? Talagang papagalitan ka niya. Dahil may photographic memory siya. Hindi niya nakakalimutan yung mga detalye. No? At pinag-aaralan niya maigi. So, it was the opposite of yung claim na noy-noying.
Aquino's shooting buddy, former BIR Commissioner Kim Jacinto Henares shares the former president would not have suffered much if only he agreed to have a kidney transplant.
Initially, ayaw niya magpa-kidney transplant kasi feeling niya he's depriving some person, diba, of something. Diba? But sa kakakumbinsi sa kanya na hindi mo naman siya dinideprive kasi tinutulungan mo rin naman siya, di ba? Sa huli, parang nakumbinsi siya.
Former Energy Secretary Jose Rene Almendras, another friend of Aquino, says it was the former chief executive's decision to keep his ailment private so as not to attract too much attention.
It was very sudden. There was I have my own theory what actually happened, and I'm just glad that he was sleeping and resting at the time it happened. So he was sick, but he was fighting it on.
Rogelio Singson, who served as Public Works Chief under the Aquino administration, points out many of the critical infrastructure projects of the Philippines is enjoying now began during Aquino's term.
We did not have too much access to ODA at that time. We were not able to borrow. So we had to resort to private sector resources. Before he took over, I said, Mark, you're lucky because you have a long pipeline of projects. At least for the next 2-3 years, all you have to do is execute. Then that will give you time to develop your own pipeline of projects.
Sherian Torres, ABS-CBN News.